Hi, what's good, everyone? Here's another one here about the Umarex TC68. There's more modding parts coming to the market, I see. I just got sent, I got sent a box today, come over from overseas. We have a member in the group who had a couple parts machined for the tip of your bolt here. If you guys are familiar, some of you I've talked to and have damaged your bolt tip, which is right here on this little, kind of like your pusher. This is the part that pushes the ball into the breech and then fires, and so your balls go up and then poof, poof, poof. Just, so that, what happens is when you get a jam, this soft aluminum is denting. If you guys can see, I've got a scratching mark right there and a dent on the tip. Oh, come on, focus. Ugh. Anyways, there's there. Anyways, yeah. But we got these replacements. That's just some kind of soft aluminum. Oh, there it is. If you can see that. Right there, there's a nice dent and some scratching. But yeah, so this is threaded in. What's happening is like me myself, I'm getting jams on round balls, but it's not too bad. I put a slug in, a full metal slug. I think it was a Z-Ram or a Devil Spike or something like that. And the bolt got jammed on it, and yeah, it causes this damage. But other guys are having this piece rip right off. So these threads right there, the soft aluminum threads, they're like little micro threads. But what's happening is when the bolt goes forward and then the back pressure, it actually pulls the threads right out. So he had these guys made in steel, and he sent me a couple of them out. And there's the place where you got to put that little seal back in. But it's just nice. And then yeah, you got Dan Sterling right now. He's got the new valves out. This is my valve right here, but here's one of his. This is the new HPA valve. Anyway, I just made a video about that, so go check that out. It's an aftermarket machined valve, CNC valve. But yeah, and then we got these new bolt tips. This was from another guy. I can't say his name, instead of privacy. I mean, he only made a few parts for his personal gun. He was nice enough to send me a couple out. Thank you very much. I will be posting in the group, and yeah, but I'm just going to keep it to the groups. If you want to meet him stuff, come to the groups and check out the post, and that's up to you guys. But I'm not going to say his name, but anyways, thank you very, very much for this. Much appreciated. Yeah, so I have a disassembly video, a full disassembly video on how to remove all this. If you just want to go check it out. But first time it can be intimidating, second time too, but after that it gets really easy opening it up. Just watch the videos. You can pause it step by step and go with it if it makes it a lot easier. There's guys you can always, if you screw it up, you can always send it out to him for a couple dollars. They'll put it back together for you and send it to you. But yeah, guys, very, very nice, man, to see so early all these new parts coming out. Apparently HD24 has a full kit they're making as well. They've been planning on. I think it's going to be released sometime this month. I don't know, but they have springs and barrels and kits, just like they do for most of the markers. These are available right now at sterlingselfdefense.com. And these guys, unfortunately, they're not available yet, but I'm sure someone like Dan is going to end up making these, because multiple people have broken theirs off, and I've damaged mine, and they only take so many jams, man, and these pieces, these soft ones, they're typical. Like, this could have just been a one-piece bolt. It was I can't see why it was necessary to make this in cheap aluminum, other than because they know they're going to fail, and we're going to need replacements. Money, money, money. So other than that, I do not see the point of making this tip aluminum. Makes no sense to me. So this is what should have been on here. It shouldn't even be this on here. It should be a one piece. That should be black and continue all the way up, as far as I'm concerned. But if somebody knows a reason why that would be soft, I don't know, because the steel probably won't do any damage with jams. That's just my opinion. Time will tell. To each their own. Anyways, y'all stay safe, guys. Take care as always. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask. If you guys want more information and knowledge and faster learning, I reply a lot quicker there. Go to Facebook. Same name as our group. Just look us up there as our Facebook page. Or sorry, as our YouTube channel. Anyways, y'all stay safe, guys. Take care. Big things are coming for this marker. Pretty soon we're going to have that 40-round drum. Full auto with this valve is just insane. It's probably the best lethal full auto out there that I'm concerned. That I've seen anyway. Anyways, time will tell. Like I said, it's still too early to say to class this against everyone else. Those other ones have proven the test of time so far, but this one's it's just got its foot in the door. TC68, guys. HDC from Umarex. Stay safe.